But in the end, although we had some interesting concepts, we realized that it wasn't what fans wanted to see or play. I think this was such a good call, dude. Such a good call. Because their other little experiments they've done in multiplayer have been pretty lackluster. I think this is dead to rights here. We're gonna start off here with an article about Capcom and Resident Evil. What game is this, bro? So this is about Resident Evil Requiem. Started as an online game, but realized fans didn't want it. All right, so let's check this out. Capcom has revealed that it tested open world and online concepts for Resident Evil Requiem before settling on a traditional single-player game. Speaking in an extended developer diary video available to members of Capcom's website, Requiem director Koshi Nakashi, Nakashi, I feel like I said that right? Shared a brief look at the early online version of Resident Evil 9 and said it was ultimately abandoned because he realized it wasn't what fans wanted. You might have heard some of the rumors, things like online Resident Evil or open world Resident Evil, which we spent some time experimenting with, he said. But in the end, although we had some interesting concepts, we realized that it wasn't what fans wanted to see or play. I think this was such a good call, dude. Such a good call. Because their other little experiments they've done in multiplayer have been pretty lackluster. I think this is dead to rights here. So we went back to the drawing board and created what led to Resident Evil Requiem. The first world of Resident Evil 9's online origins came from a prolific series inside of Dust Golem, who wrote on a social media last month that the game started development in 2017, starring series protagonists Leon and Jill. According to Golem, the original version of Resident Evil 9 was trying to be the opposite of the first-person entry of Resident Evil 7. But the project got a pretty heavy reboot in 2021 around the time The Village came out. I never played The Village. I'm interested in it though. I think I will check it out. Some screenshots we see. On Thursday, Capcom premiered the first Resident Evil Requiem gameplay, showcasing the game's first and third person views. Resident Evil Requiem was announced earlier this month at the Game Awards and is releasing February 27th on PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC. The game will mark a bold shift for the franchise, according to Capcom. I wonder what that means. Wonder what that means, huh? A bold shift for the franchise. And stars Grace Ashcroft, the daughter of Resident Evil's Outbreak's Alyssa, an FBI analyst investigating a series of mysterious deaths in Raccoon City 30 years after it was bombed in the events of Resident Evil 3. Okay. No thanks. Requiem, initially at least, looks like a familiar successor to the first-person games Resident Evil 7 and Village, with the Ashcroft trapped in some sort of gothic hospital. It sounds like a fun setting. CGC wrote in a recent Resident Evil Requiem preview, as long as the player progresses further through the dimly lit corridors, with flickering lights casting unsettling shadows across the environment, it's clear that in this section at least, Requiem really does feel like the traditional survival horror we were promised. That's a pretty good article. That was written by Andy Robinson. Andy Robinson of the Video Games Chronicle. I saw, was this a link here? Ooh. Do we gotta? Yeah. So we do. Yeah, let's check out this little trailer. Pause this music real quick. Okay. Oh.
Sir.
The hair looked amazing. Look at that. Look at the hair. Sorry to pause it, but look at that. Look at those strands of hair. Really good.
Grace. Grace.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Grace Ashcroft.
Welcome, dude.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Welcome to ours.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
That's kind of a fucked up assignment, huh, guys? That doesn't seem right.
Grace.
Ooh, it's sweaty.
What is this?
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our
Looks
voices
really
down.
good, guys.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Stay away from that! Good trailer, dude. Very good trailer. Very, very good trailer. Hey, what's up, Buzzsprint? Thanks for the follow. Welcome. So let's copy that. Look at that. Sure you can guess. Put the link in the chat. So that's pretty cool. That looked really good. So I'm all about that. I'm all about that. All right. Let's go back to the comments real quick. What do people have to say? Capcom Cabril. So, from Spanked Eagle here, don't want it numbered title, but I would be 100% down with an Outbreak oh yeah, Outbreak remake. All the scenarios from 1 and 2 redone and re-engine would be amazing. I agree with this, man. I agree with you. What else we got? Pretty great. Online modes, yeah, more of the same here. Oh yeah. Uncharted multiplayer went hard, dude. 100% right. Seriously, that was one of the most fun I've ever had multiplayer-wise. The vibes in Uncharted 2 multiplayer at that peak are unmatched. I know. I wanted to play that too. Recently, I was thinking about that. And oh, Mass Effect 3. I love that multiplayer mode and a heavily story-oriented game. Yes, that is. It's so underrated. No one even talks about it. Oh. Sorry there, Techbo. Oh, go back. Yep. Leave your like button. See full discussion, man. What are you talking about? So, what else we got here? Multiplayer used to be to be taking single player mechanics and twist them for competitive play while reworking the in-game assets into arenas. Now we get Call of Duty campaigns that are quest markers on the multiplayer map. Sometimes it's easy to miss exactly what simple variety we've lost as live service become the status quo. I like that. Oh, this 100%. This is what I love the most, guys. This is what I love the most. What's up? You can go around. But yeah, that's what I love the most in Holdfast is the proximity chat. So good. Yeah, so generally I think they 100% made the right move here. I definitely think that had they strayed away from what I think fans really like is that deep horror genre. I think that if they would have went multiplayer, they probably would have released some poopy, and it would not have done very well. Anyway, any crazy takes here? Ooh, so this is a hot take, huh? Not even a hot take. Got some 15 up dudes. No, Resident Evil 3's remake is definitely more cheaply made in a lot of areas. Even smaller things like gore system are drastically downgraded compared to the Resident Evil 2. Yes, that's cool. So I think they, dude, like I said, I think they made 100% the correct move. That was a good article, good little video.